miss you every now and then, but she hasn't hit me back. Hopefully, right? So that was a rough relationship for me. After that, I kind of been in and out of relationships. I bumped into this new woman, and we were dating for a little bit. And she was just crazy. She always come up with hypothetical questions and shit, right? It wouldn't be no like simple hypothetical question like if you're at the grocery store and I call you while you're in the car, will you go back inside and get something? No, it's nothing like that. It'd be something like, what if we're walking down the street holding hands and somebody jumps out the bushes and grabs me and says, give me all your money? I'm like, well, that sucks because I don't carry cash. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I would tell him I got this $2 bill in my wallet, but it's for luck and it must be working, right? So then she wanted to hit me with hypotheticals. I said, fuck it, let me hit you with one. If I come over in the afternoon and I say, hey, fuck dinner, I just want to go in the room and handle our business, and she's like, well, it depends on what time of the week it is and what I got to do the next day and what time of month it is and if I had enough sleep the night before. I'm like, man, yeah, fuck that. I ain't got no cash on me. I'm taking all my money out right now. So, yeah, that was just, like I said, relationships is really hard, right? I had this one woman, she had me trained like a goddamn dog or something. Like she was using social Darwinism for my sex life. Shit was crazy. We'd be sitting up watching TV and then she'd be like, well, I'm going to bed. I'm like, all right, good night. Come back in the come back out the room into the kitchen, get something to drink. And I'd be like, hey babe, good night. And I look over and be like, oh shit, you in lingerie? Damn, I'm tired too. Shit, let me go in the room. So, after that, it'd be like, give me my sign and my signal. She would get in the bed and smell like perfume or something. Like, sometimes she'd get in the bed smelling like fruits and shit. You know everybody loves edible arrangements. So I guess she figured she wanted to get ate up or something, right? What you think went on? Sometimes she'd get in the bed smelling like nothing. I'd be like, fuck it, go to sleep. And then one night she got that motherfucking, she smelled like a used Band-Aid. I grabbed my pillow and I went and slept on the couch. I said, she gonna smell like this for like 6 nights. This shit is rough. So ever since then, I started getting more into comedy and writing more jokes since I've been going through all this stuff. Trying to focus my attention on something else that I can be successful at, hopefully. So I've been carrying a pad around with me and a pen, and I'm at the bar, and I'm jotting down ideas and stuff, and the dude's like, what you doing? I said, well, I'm a comedian, I'm writing down things. And he's like, oh, guess what he said next? Tell me. Thank you, yeah, tell me something funny, right? So I used some stuff on him that I never used before, and I was like, these are the jokes that I think that people want to say, but they're just too scared on how they're going to be viewed, right? So I said, where does a midget shop at? You've never seen a midget walk through the mall with a little bitty bag coming out of a little bitty store, right? You got places like Babies R Us, Children's Place, but you don't have like a Forever a Little One or nothing like that, you know what I mean? So like, where the fuck do they shop at? And he was like, hey, that's pretty good. That was funny. Yeah, I like that. So he said, a lesbian couple was laying in bed and they hear a noise in the middle of the night. Who gets up to check? Does one of them look at the other and say, well, you had the dick last night, so have the balls to go see what the noise is? Hey, that's real good. That was funny. Hey, I like that. So then I told him the next one. I was like, 2 gay guys are making love and one comes too fast. Does the other one understand and say, hey man, that shit happened to me when I was straight? It went over better with y'all than it did with him, just like that. He ain't like it so much. And I was like, what's wrong? I'm talking about people coming too fast in relationships. It's a common problem that we all have, I got a cure for that, but it's a common problem. So he was like, yeah, I don't know, man, I just don't like it. And I was like, well, I don't know nobody that's gay to see if they're offended by it or not. So if you do and I have to see you again, let me know. And he was like, well, I'm offended. Huh? And I felt comfortable saying this because I'm a little bit bigger than he was, you know what I'm saying? I said, so you can take a dick, but you can't take a joke? This motherfucker had the nerve to call me shallow. And I was like, man, how the hell you gonna call me shallow? You don't even know me, dude. I used to date a blind chick, all right, motherfucker? I'm an asshole, but I'm not shallow. So, and I'm telling him, you know, I'm like, when I was dating her, I used to do fucked up things, like I wouldn't let her bring her cane on dates and shit because all that fucking tapping used to get on my nerves. I'm like, you don't need this, you with me, hold my arm. Let's go, right? Shit. So like any woman knows, she always brings up that one time that some shit happened. We was at the movie theater one day, and I got up with my trash, my popcorn and soda, and I was throwing it away, and I'm like, hey babe, how did the movie sound to you? It was good, huh? And she didn't respond. I was like, oh shit, I left this bitch in the theater. So I go back to the theater. Man. I go back to the theater and she's sitting up here rubbing the wall like she's looking for a secret passageway in this motherfucker. And I'm like, oh fuck. Now that's not the bad part. The bad part about it was two kids on the opposite wall doing the same shit. And I wanted to laugh, but I didn't want to lie to her about what I was laughing at, so I just held it in. But this relationship, like I said, dating this blind chick, it really fucked me up because every woman I dated afterwards, I didn't have that same luxury. Like I could do things with her that I couldn't do with other women. So like, I remember one time I thought I was with the blind chick, I wasn't, dated a new chick, and the shit got fucked up. And I saw this woman and she had so much ass you could see it from the front. So I was like, whoa. And she passed me and I was like, damn. And I kept looking like, damn. I turned around and looked and the chick was looking at me like, oh shit, you can see. Fuck. She's like, yeah, I can see you're an asshole. I was like, all right. So yeah, that's been on my time. I appreciate y'all. Y'all been great. Let's give a big round of applause for the next lady coming to the stage.